Okay, this is a woman named House of L. That is
The
her
infrastructure
thumbnail.
for a yuan-based oil trade already exists. What was missing was a forcing function, something that would convert gradual de-dollarization from a choice into a necessity. Well, Iran just provided this. So if we look at what's happened since February 28th, when the US and Israel
You
launched
know what's
strikes on
happening
Iran,
here?
the Strait of Hormuz has been effectively closed to Western-linked vessels.
Something interesting. Also something scary. In fact, she mentions it right here.
Priced in dollars. The petrodollar system, born from a 1974 agreement between Washington and Riyadh, has been the invisible architecture of American financial power for 50 years.
The invisible architecture is what she said. It's kind of hard to understand, but it's very profound. Because I don't believe that most people even understand what's happening. Modern economics is complex enough that the average person, it's beyond them. And I talk to people. Some people think we're still on the gold standard. No, that's not what's going on. 50 years we've been on petrodollar. It has come to an end. That is what this woman's video is about. The US dollar is losing ground against the yuan now because of what's going on, because of this impetus that has been provided, the motivation now that's been provided by Iran to the rest of to get out of the US dollar. There's this complicated system. All oil has to be sold in US dollars, and countries then regurgitate or recycle that money into treasuries for the benefit of the US, basically. It's almost like protection or something. Okay, they don't need to. They can put their money in different places, but they put it in treasuries for our benefit. Basically, because we're had this exorbitant privilege. Listen, it's coming to an end. But don't just take my word for it. Petrodollar death. Watch her data, okay? Data confirms it. She goes over the data. It really doesn't look good. People essentially need to get out of dollars and load up on Chinese yuan. Okay, which I'm the only person that I know that even owns any Chinese yuan. I have some. I have physical yuan, actual physical yuan, and I own digital yuan because I've seen this coming for a long time. I mean, I know what's going on here at my channel. Speaking of which, here we are at my BitChute channel, Maximum Liberty, and I think that these, basically looking at these three videos will sum up all of my thoughts. Because, first of all, if you're wondering how do I buy digital Chinese yuan, there are sites like Wise, okay, where you can invest in different currencies. That's the one I use. But, okay, like this video with this Trump spiritual advisor, modern day, what do I say? It's a modern day crusade. Modern day financial institutions, I don't trust my money that's in these digital wallets and all of this that's on your Google Pay or Pay. If you don't have it in your hand like a literal piece of silver, like the old days, I don't think you're going to see it again. There's a good chance that this is a modern day financial crash where all they need to do is just put everybody, they'll say, oh, look, we got hit with the cyber bomb and everyone's money's gone. Okay? I suspect that's what's happening. The title of this video should really be Human Harvest. We're looking, all signs are pointing to a human harvest, it's a Western problem. The Chinese yuan is gaining steam now. Their quality of life and buying power is increasing. Ours is not. And now we have this bizarre element. People already sort of think this is the end times. And now they are actually, this woman's job here and what they are telling people, it goes beyond what I mentioned in the last video. They are actually telling people this is going to bring back the Messiah and bring in what's called the Messianic age in Israel. and they're going to rebuild the third temple. And this goes across different, that Professor Jang guy talks about it. It's looking like they're actually going to try to manifest this thing in a global nuclear holocaust, or it has to be bad to bring back the Antichrist. Some people say, oh no, it's, the end, you know, the last chapter of this is some like a nuclear holocaust. Okay, this is crazy, crazy, crazy shit. And what's interesting about that is I talk about the Crusades in that video. Yeah, the old day Crusades, they had propaganda about, oh, we have the spear that stabbed Jesus. We have the sword that stabbed him. Everybody rallied behind it. This is a holy war. Okay, this is a modern day twist on that, where we're going to bring back Jesus now, and we're going to, in the end times, and it's going to be Revelations, and build the third temple, Antichrist. And, have you ever read Revelations? It's not, it sounds really, really chaotic and crazy. How would Hillary Clinton and this frazzle drip tie into this? Well, look what's going on in Canada with MAID. Now you can get same day euthanasia. Same day. It's easier to get almost any other medical procedure. It's easier to get killed than to go to the dentist or get a filling or almost any type of medical procedure. Okay, this is a bottom. This is a human harvest where I bet you don't be surprised if we end up, this is Soylent Green. It's right out of Soylent Green. It's in the movie. Okay, have you ever seen it? It's amazing. It's like, yeah, the year's 2022 and everyone's getting euthanized same day, and the guy walks into an airport and they kill him. It's all nice. They're like, what kind of music would you like? We'll put it on for you as your last song to hear on earth. Same day euthanasia. We are there. What comes after that? What comes after that is Soylent Green. They literally they'll eat us. Okay? And that's what's happening. I believe that's what's going on. Hillary's reaction when she was asked under oath like that, thinking back to that, yeah, it's even more obvious that she's, she looks guilty. It looks really bad. These people are consuming us. Okay? Don't be surprised when you hear about a scandal. Oh, someone got signed up for MAID and they were killed and their organs ended up getting secretly sold. Or the government sanctioned it. Organ sales. Well, how do you know they weren't getting pushed into euthanasia so we could harvest their... Look, fuck this shit. Okay? I'm saying fuck all of this shit, man. Fuck this fucking bringing in God in order to bring in the death of millions of people. And fuck the shit about modern financial institutions, where anywhere you go, by the way, I mean, does it bother anyone else that your transaction can be denied anywhere you go, anytime, any place? And your heart will like sink and you're like, oh wow, why was it denied? I guess I'll have to call my bank. And you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to start insulating myself from all of this fucking shit. I'm going to load up literally on, yeah, if you can't get into Chinese yuan, what have I been saying for years? Gold and silver. Everything I've said over the course of many years now, by the way, friends, has been right. Everything I've said. Okay? And I've been covering that MAID thing for years. I said, yeah, look, this is not a good direction. Look where we're going. It's accelerating. But anyway, I suggest everybody start insulating yourself from these modern day financial institutions that, look, you cannot trust them anyway. There's Article 16. Okay, check out Article 16. All they have, everyone thinks they're sitting on all these companies and all these shares and they have all this net. You don't have fucking shit, man. You don't have fucking jack shit. What you have is a hole in the head. Excuse me, I'm going to wrap this up. But that's what these three images add up to. And World War III over here, where your city could get bombed, no matter where you are at this point. Any of these Western cities that have anything to do with Israel, you countries could get hit from submarines off the coast. Oh, geez, we didn't know that. Sorry, guys. And your city will get flattened, like Tel Aviv is getting flattened, and people will say, "Oh no, it's fake. That video's fake." Ottawa, Canada never got hit. Meanwhile, there's bombs falling, your account's getting drained, your organs are on the chopping block. The easiest medical procedure you can get is being killed by your own government in Canada. This all adds up to human harvest, and it's bullshit, and it's frankly just as crazy as this Big Bunny. It's like the year of Big Bunny, where Academy Awards, Super Bowl, it's the year of Leonardo DiCaprio tonguing some black woman at one battle after another. It's not even a film. It's like a 2 hour long wartime propaganda. It's a fucking psyop, and it's just as out there as what's going on with these three images in this video. Thank you.